Well, the Japanese yen has hit record highs against the dollar this summer, and that has translated into a tourism bonanza for Hawaii. Japanese visitors are coming to the islands with a lot of power in their pocketbooks. But as KITV4's Jody Leong tells us, what they're spending their money on may surprise you.
Japanese tourists, even in their kimonos, are flocking to Hawaii to spend money. Their yen has hit a series of 15-year highs against the dollar since last month. So far this year, the yen has risen about 10%, and that has resulted in more Japanese visitors to Hawaii.
If doing well means the number of tourists increase.
Inoa Tours CEO Katsumi Tanaka says although a little more than 1 million Japanese tourists visited Hawaii last year, 2.2 million Japanese visitors came to the islands in 1997. And Tanaka says more visitors does not necessarily mean more profits for Japanese tour companies like his.
Business is revenue minus costs, so that's a challenge.
Tourism industry businesses like Inoa are investing heavily in advertising.
We have a variety of promotions by which to attract as many as possible.
And to do that, hotels and tour groups are also offering bargain basement prices.
So long as Hawaii offers these bargains, I think Japanese tourists, the moment of decision, they're already smiling.
The Hawaii Tourism Authority budgets more than $8 million annually on marketing in Japan. HTA Executive Director Mike McCartney says the market has matured and the average Japanese visitor has been to Hawaii 6 times. The Japanese, he says, are not as interested in shopping these days. They're focusing on experiences and culture. Their #1 activity is morning hula lessons on the beach. And these days they can afford a lot of hula lessons.
With the strong yen, smiling through the airplanes and arriving here and have a wonderful time.
Jody Leong, KITV4 News.